kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
Ground ball up the middle. Baldwin on the run, throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. So digging in, Sal Frelick. That one is absolutely belted. This looks like extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Coming around third is Frelick. Runner from second crosses the plate, and it's now a two-run game.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, ball. Good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Lau quickly to second for one, and that's two. Back here at the friendly confines. Second inning set to go. Now it's the shortstop, Brooks Baldwin. Strike one. Ha!
0 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a foul out of play. Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. That K is his third of the game. Next to hit, Griffin Conine. Ball one there.
That's down. Ball.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Check swing, no
low.
appeal. Close, but call the ball. And the count is 3-1.
3-1.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Buxton. 2 up, 2 down. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Here's Trout. Ouch, that one drilled him. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Just
that's
missed. That one outside. And it's 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Liner, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. And that is out of play. And that one is lifted in the air. Frelick snags it, and that'll do it. Back here at Wrigley Field, now the left fielder, Miguel Andujar. Ciccone back to work. That finds the mark on the inside corner. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-1.
1-1. Inside ball.
Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Willie Adames stands in. First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
And Willie fouls one back. The 1-1. And that one fouled off. Here's the pitch to Adames. Base knock center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
In the dirt, but kept close. Just
that
missed.
missed. That's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
1-2.
Pitch misses there, and now it's 3-2.
Count is full.
Tying run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2.
That's
and ball 4, 2 aboard. Brooks Lee digs in now. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Adames on second. Dingler at first. 1 gone. Into the outfield. Base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Base hit, 1 run is in. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is still loaded and still only 1 away.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so...
Makes the catch for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Freeland takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And there's a strike. And that one missing inside a sharp slider.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down. Right through there for a strike. Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strike. Here at Wrigley Field, out of the third inning. Lau at the plate.
Lau.
Foul ball there. Inside, just missed.
Well, these Diamondbacks doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
That one not close. 2-2.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Misses off the inside. Full count now.
Full count.
Hit in the air left field. On Duhar. On the move. Hauls it in for the out. And now it's going to be Addison Barger. RBI single his last time up. Fouled off. He was late. Barger throws right, bats left. Hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he was a 6th-round draft pick.
Did he
back
go?
in 2018. And he held up. One down, base is empty.
No, that missed. That's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouls one off. 2-2. And there's a ball. Tied up here in the early going. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. That's out to center field. Buxton moves under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That's out number 2. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Tyler Stevenson. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in the long ball, Brett Eugenio Suarez. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
0-1.
Strike 2.
0-2.
Gets a piece and stays alive. 0-2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And the batter now, Matt Olson. He hit into a double play his first time up. And the slider just misses. Just off the inside edge.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
2-1's the count. That's foul. Count is full.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, down. And I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Andujar, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Konai on the move. Snags it for the second out. And now the shortstop, Willie Adames. Olson off of first with 2 away. Just
That's
missed.
Inside. Ball.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent.
Now that's strike 3, and the third. On the north side of Chicago, John Shelby and Chris Singleton. On to the 4th. Here's Taylor Trammell. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
And ball 1.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Pitch misses. And the count's even at 2. That one ripped right center field. This one could be trouble. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Brooks Baldwin stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And that one hammered. That's back. And that one's gone into the bleachers. A gigantic blast. Just like that, they move in front. It's 4-2. Fought off foul. Here's your 1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Buxton moves under it. And out number 1 on the grab. So the batting order turns over. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Buxton makes the catch. 2 down. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
2 down, nobody on. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
Ground ball right side, Olsen. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Now the Cubs catcher, Dylan Dingler. Stevenson. And he takes it himself for the out. Brooks Lee, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Lee.
And that drops in for a strike.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Next offering is fouled back. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And it gets by him. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Nice stop. There's 1. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Here's Byron Buxton. 0 for 2 in this one. Runner takes off, and there's a foul ball. Yeah, that's fouled off.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher?
Runner goes again.
Ball up.
Pitch misses. Throw. Save. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here at Wrigley Field. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Shea Langoliers. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs. Mason Engler.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game. You know, these D-backs really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
That's inside. Ball.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Full count.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. And a good start to the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Langoliers aboard here at first with nobody out. And that's off the outside edge. And a count 2-1. And a big swing and a miss.
2-2.
And he chases that one. 1 down. Now the third baseman, Addison Barger. Ground ball right side, could be two. Acrobatic throw for one. Double play. What a twin. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Sal Frelick. Hauls it in for the out.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Suarez now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now batting, first baseman,
Matt Olson up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Barger sends it to first, and Olson is set down. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the first baseman, Tyler Stevenson. There's a strike. Engler, in his second season, he features a changeup, a cutter, four-seamer, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve. The next pitch misses. 2-1. Swing and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Now batting, left
Taylor Trammell stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Now pitching for the
So they turn to the lefty in this spot. Adrian Morejon. He has a great slider with tons of movement in the dirt. Check swing, called strike.
1-1.
And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. Stevenson on at first. Nobody out. Swings through him for the K. Gassed it right by him. Brooks Baldwin stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Ground ball left side, could be two. Off balance feet, there's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here at the friendly confines. Here's Miguel Andujar. Ciccone back to work.
Andujar.
Trammell makes the grab, one down. Willie Adames now the plate.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks. Number 60, Lucas Erceg.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. The D-backs leading by 2 here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering is in for a strike.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touched it.
Fly ball to right. Conine makes the grab, and there's 2 away. And now Dylan Dingler. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
No balls, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. The velocity. Top of inning number 7. Leading off, Griffin Conine. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swings through that.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And now batting Mike Trout, 1 for 3. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
Swing at a high fly ball pulled foul. That's out of play. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And next is the Diamondbacks DH, Yordan Alvarez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Now the D-backs catcher, Shea Langoliers.
1-0.
Squirts away a little bit. 2 outs. That's in there, and that's strike 1.
Nope, ball. 2-1.
Out towards left center. Andujar in position. He's there. He's got it. And that is set for the last half of the 7th. Now here is Brooks Lee.
Hitter, Brooks Lee.
Hit hard but foul off to the left.
You know, these Cubs, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
And that gets down into the gap. Around first, heading for 2. Safe, and that's his 3rd hit. And up next for Chicago, Jorge Mateo. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
With the tying run at the plate, here at the bottom of the 7th. Konai trying to get to it. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. Throw cut off to third. And he's in safely at third with 1 out. Byron Buxton, the next to hit. 0 for 3 in this one.
Arizona.
Don't be surprised. To ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Clark stands at third
0-1.
with 1 gone in the inning. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Left field. Trammell on the run towards the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Eugenio Suarez will hit next. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Loud. Over to first. That is the inning. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton all set for the start of the inning. And now it's Brandon Lau. He was late there. Strike 1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
0-2.
And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. Addison Barger stands in now for the Diamondbacks. On a line. Drops into the glove. And that quickly 2 away. Next to hit for Arizona, Tyler Stevenson. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Griffin Jax.
Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
It's 0-1.
Yes.
Swings and misses. 0-2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout. Here is Matt Olson. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Trout on his horse. And there's one down. Miguel Andujar, the next Cub to hit. 3 flyouts already. He's 0 for 3. Trout settles under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Willie Adames. Swinging a foul straight back. And now it's even up. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Slice to right. Nabs it, and the inning is over. Here at Wrigley Field, here's the left fielder, Taylor Trammell.
The left fielder, Taylor Trammell.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1-1.
That one missed.
2-1.
And that's downstairs and outside. Next offering is in for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. 98 miles per hour on the gun. So up next, Brooks Baldwin. Ball 1 there. Swings through that one.
1-1.
Gets him to chase after that one.
1-2 is the count.
The shortstop takes the ball.
2-2.
Line drive. 2 down.
Man, if that drops right there, they would have gotten the potential winning run on base, maybe even in the scoring position. But that's just one of those hang with thems.
And a foul ball. Jax, 30 years old now, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2016. That's
ball.
outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-2.
All tied up here at the top of the 9th. That's to third. Suarez to first, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's going to be Dylan Dingler. Williams back to work. 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Late on that fastball.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And next for the Cubs, Denzel Clark entered as a pinch runner, so this is his first plate appearance, and it comes here in the 9th. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Next one
ball,
in the dirt.
Strike.
And that is out of play. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Here's a 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Jorge Mateo, the next Cub to hit. Trammell right there to make the grab. And that back here at Wrigley Field, we're in extras here. Here's the center fielder, Mike. So the leadoff guy being intentionally walked to get to the slugger. Okay. And here comes Yordan Alvarez for a critical at bat.
Now pitching for
Alex Vesia into the game.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out. Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Swing and a miss.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now here is Shea Langoliers. This guy with light tower power. And that's in there for strike one.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
The next offering misses. And 1-1.
1-1. 2-1.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
That's inside.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And it's through for a hit. Runner around third. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they've got the lead in extra innings. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Brandon Lau. And there's the strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Addison Barger digs in now. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
2-0.
This one in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that misses. 3-1.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
In the air, right side. Freeland makes the grab. And that's the 3rd out. On to the bottom of the 10th. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Byron Buxton.
Arizona. Number 22.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it.
1 ball, no strike.
This is where they earn their keep.
So the tying run at second and fouled off. Close one, doesn't get the call. Now 2 balls and a strike. And a swing and a miss.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
And it's filled up.
That's a really good take.
Full count.
Tried hitting 101, and it wasn't happening. That's a strikeout. And here is Sal Freeland. 1 for 4 with a double. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining. Eugenio Suarez getting ready to hit. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Miller is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, Boog, I can think of prettier ways to get your first win on the mound in the majors. He'll have some work to do after the blown save, but a win is a win. Congrats to him.